right, what we're going to look at next, or what I want to talk about next, is actually one of the most common problems for the head and the neck in particular. So essentially, the head, as I said before, has to sit like a cherry right on top of the middle of the cake. And what so many therapists end up kind of getting focused on, and what so many people at home end up doing, is that they just try to fix the neck, and they try to position the head on the neck by having quote-unquote good posture. But what they don't realize is that when we're addressing the neck, we also want to look at other regions of the body. And how we explain this in our clinic is that it's the ball on the table effect. So if I had a table that was perfectly level, like a pool table, I should be able to take that ball and set that ball anywhere on the pool table, and the ball will just stay right in that spot. Well, what happens with the head, if our head is the ball and the neck should be the pool table, is that so many people's neck is out of position because of what's happening within the shoulder girdle and what's happening within the rib cage and the pelvis. So people try to put their head on top of their body in a straight way, but if everything below that is not in the right spot, that ball will never be able to stay there. And if we were to tilt that table even a quarter of an eighth of an inch, that ball's going to roll off. And then what happens in the head and the neck is that the musculature and the fascial tissue contracts at a really high rate to keep the head from falling off the top of the body. So when we're looking at this head and neck, we really need to take into consideration not only the head and the neck, but how the shoulder girdle and everything below it is sitting as well. So if you've been struggling with neck issues for a long time, I really want you to think about the big picture and how this whole body is connected, and that could really have a huge impact on helping you live a more healthy, vibrant, and dynamic life.